Bitcoin is back with the bulls. It's above $4,000, but today is a beautiful day of the first week being gone through January. It's the second week of January, and we have some IPOs coming up. My name is Dr. Kubera. We're going to be discussing not only cryptocurrencies today, but there's wonderful opportunities outside of that for investors. I know you guys may be busy with work. You don't have time to explore the internet. You get to watch a couple videos every single day. So let's get into it, and I appreciate you guys being here. Before we get into IPOs, I'm just going to take a couple posts from Young Professional Investor on Instagram. This one is about dividend aristocrats. So dividend paying stocks are those that pay out dividends every couple of months, every month, biannually. But these particular stocks, the dividend aristocrats, are a select group of 53 S&P 500 companies considered the best of the best. Dividend growth stocks, which have a long history of outperforming the markets, they have 25 plus consecutive years of dividend increases. Some of them are P&G, Procter & Gamble, McDonald's, AT&T, Johnson & Johnson, Walgreens, Walmart, of course, and ExxonMobil. For some of you outside of America, you might be a little bit surprised, but for most of you living there, those names ring a bell. You see their products everywhere. Procter & Gamble is in your bathroom or it's in your kitchen. McDonald's and AT&T, you see that on your way or using internet from AT&T. Walgreens, Walmart, you do your shopping over there. You get your meds from them. You pick up your gas from ExxonMobil. Another post is recession-proof dividend stocks. Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, Kimberly-Clark, Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson. And out of those, one of my personal favorites and Warren Buffett's favorite is Coca-Cola. Now, there's an interesting post called the dividend sweet spot, when your annual dividends are large enough to purchase an extra stock. So you don't have to put any more money into the markets. You just wait it out and you hope that these recession-proof stocks, some of them on a long-term gamble, can make enough money so you can buy more of them. For Coca-Cola, the annual dividend is $1.56, and the number of shares required to cover the price currently is around 30 shares. So the share price is just around $47, $48. Here it was $47.57. Procter & Gamble was $92.49 with 32 shares needed, and Apple, you'd need 51 shares to get the share price of $148. Apple was the first company to reach that $1 trillion sweet spot. Now, finally, we're going to get into IPOs. For many of you, you probably invested in ICO, initial cryptocurrency offerings, and those are similar to IPOs. In order to participate in an IPO, you need to have a lot of money. You need to be an accredited investor. Many of you probably aren't, especially after the crypto crash. But as cryptos go up, you might have more and more money on you. Anybody who has $1 million on top of their house or has an annual income with their spouse of a couple $100,000, you're looking good. You just need to have that income for, the past 3 years. But IPOs are a really great way to make money. Tesla is a recent example, but Apple, Netflix, McDonald's, and Disney are all great examples from the past, where Apple was at $22 on December 12, 1980. Today it's at $156. Netflix, $15 in 2002. Today it's at $255.56. McDonald's at $22 in 1965, and today it's at $175. And Disney is at $106 today, while it was $13.88 in 1957. Lyft and Uber are respectively 7 and 8 years old, and they're going to be approaching a 2019 IPO. So Uber, Lyft, Rackspace, Robinhood, Palantir, Cloudflare, Pinterest, and Slack. So for all of you guys in crypto who are going into those crypto investment groups, ICO investment syndicates, quite familiar with Slack. It's a nice organizational workspace messaging app. They're worth $7.1 billion in Q1 of 2019. Rackspace is $10 billion in 2019. Uber is $120 billion at its maximum, while at its lowest it's at $72 billion for the first half of 2019. Palantir is a data analytics platform. Some of you might not be familiar with that. It's at $41 billion, and that's going to be the second half of 2019. Lyft is going to be the first half of 2019 at $15 billion. Pinterest, $12.3 billion mid-2019. Rackspace is at $10 billion. It's a cloud service provider, but we don't know when in 2019. And Cloudflare will be the first half of 2019, and it's over $1 billion as well. Oh, my bad. I forgot about Robinhood. That's in 2019, and it's at $3.1 billion. Although, update on the situation I made a video on, yeah, they're not doing the whole interest thing anymore because they got a lot of flack for it. Quite upsetting, but hey, looks like someone got fired. Tesla's birthday was 16 years ago, but if you remember, when it came out onto the stock market, a lot of people made money. Now it's in the couple of $100 range. It was approaching 400, you know. Elon made a little tweet joke about it reaching 420, and he privatized the company. But I'm excited. 2019 is going to be a fantastic year. Now, some of you guys unsubscribed to my last video about the fact that I'd like to go to med school. I will be posting less. I still love cryptocurrencies, but I'm looking at the long game, the future, what I'm going to be doing in 30 years. I want to be in cryptos. I want to be investing on the private side. That would be great. I love running a YouTube channel, or actually YouTube channels. I need to outsource some of this work, and eventually I will. And right now it's not happening. No way. But I also want to become a doctor. Why not? I haven't tried before, so even if I fail, then so be it. Then I shall fail. But in order to reach success, you need to risk it. But you need to take a lot on the line. And are you prepared to sacrifice to rise above the rest? Most people are unsatisfied with their lives, and that terrifies me. That thought that I had over the past couple of months, this anxiety that I will be meaningless. Meaningful to the people around me, and that's great. That's fantastic. Money is at the core of everything. Money is an important aspect of life, though. Thank you so much for the wonderful attention you've given me today. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and we shall see you in the next video. Are you going to be investing in any of these IPOs? Leave your comments down below. If you're new to this channel, subscribe on over. See ya.